Hello, everybody. Let's go ahead and get started with a love reading for you. Went ahead and I was just shuffling the deck, and these two cards fell out, and they seemed like they were wanting to be seen, so I'm going to go ahead and take them. We've got clarity, and it's about a light bulb moment, and they came out together, okay? So it says, take time to think about your situation to gain clarity. And you've got the clouds, and the clouds represent confusion, okay? But through this confusion, somebody here had a light bulb moment. So something that they were confused about, there was a light bulb moment about it. And it was like, oh my God, I get it. And what is that about? Marriage. So this card says, a marriage of souls is a union of two divine counterparts blending together. So this could be clarity about your marriage. This could be for singles, like, you know, if you guys went through a breakup because somebody didn't want to commit. I feel like this other party is starting to get clarity on, man, like, this is the person that I wanted to marry. This is the person that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. So someone here is getting clarity about a marriage, okay? For some of you, if you are in a marriage, maybe you're getting clarity that, man, I don't want to be married to this person anymore. You know, like, everybody's going to have their own thing. But let's go ahead and dive in a little deeper to see what Spirit has to say about this. So let's see. All right, Spirit. So please show me, what is this? Wow. Okay. Didn't come out. Almost did, though. Did a flip. Spirit, please show me for the collective. What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective? Spirit, please show me on this clarity and marriage. What do we got here? Ooh, that card flew out. Chariot. So the Chariot is about movement forward, okay? This talks about determination and focus, charging ahead, and transportation. So let's keep going, see where this Chariot is taking us. You know what? It just reminded me of, what was it? Was it Cinderella, where, you know, her and the king or the prince are in the chariot together? Okay, I just got that. I don't know if maybe one of you guys just watched Cinderella or something like that, but Cinderella just popped up. And then we've got what? The Three of Cups, Chariot to the Three of Cups, celebration, gathering, social events, fun times, third party love triangle. And what do we got? I just saw the High Priestess. So, man, we've got Ace of Swords, okay? So this is a breakthrough, a realization, a truth, and mental clarity. Okay, that's funny that we talk about mental clarity, and what was the first card that came out? Clarity. Clarity. Someone here is like, oh my God, you know, maybe a third party did get in the mix. I've been getting that theme a lot. And like I said before, third party is not always, you know, romantic. Yes, for some of you, yes, they cheated. And if they did, you already know about it, or your intuition has been telling you something's going on. For others of you, this is about work getting in the way. This is about friendships getting in the way, family getting in the way. You know, anything that can stand between you and the person that you're trying to be with. So this person is, whoever this is getting clarity. Someone here, you could even run into this person at a social gathering. Oh yeah, King of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. This person is a businessman, a provider, material wealth, worldly success. So like I was saying earlier, for some of you, this person's work was in the way. You know, it could have been work colleagues in the way. It could have been, you know, people standing around gossiping about your relationship. And this party or this person is just getting clarity like, oh, wow. These things did get in the way of this, you know, of me committing to my partner. I do feel like there was gossip as well, you know, because Three of Cups can also represent gossip. And I'm almost getting this gossipy because it is next to the the Ace of Swords and the clarity. I just feel like, you know, other people could have been going out of their way to keep the two of you apart, to keep the two of you guys from really coming into union with one another. What do we got here, Spirit? So we got the Fool, but it landed on the side. So in the upright, it's about taking a leap of faith. It's about trusting in the universe, new beginnings, and leaping into the unknown. But it's on the side. Okay, so when it's on its side, it's not quite ready yet. It's not, in the reverse, it's like we're not moving, right? We're not taking a leap of faith. We're not trusting the universe. We're just going to hold ourselves still. But right now, it's almost like, does it go this way? Does it go this way? Like, which way are we going to do it? So at this point in time, it's on its side. Like, do I take this leap of faith, or do I not? Because it's under the Chariot. It is under the Chariot. So, we got the Empress. It's the center of the reading. And we've got the 10 of Pentacles, okay? So the Empress is the divine feminine. And she's all about the creation of life, sensuality, and motherhood, okay? And so I feel like this 3 of Cups above the Empress, the 3 and the 3, there was definitely a third party, okay? When I got 2 3s in a reading, and then we have the 10 of Pentacles showing up in the reverse, this is someone here standing in the way of this Empress's happily ever after. That's what the 10 of Pentacles is all about. So she goes out and she creates her own happily ever after. I thought I dropped something. The 10 of Pentacles is financial stability, long-term success, life partner, and family. Something is standing in the way of this Empress receiving that, and it has to do with this 3 of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Someone here needing to gain clarity. And someone here needing to take a leap of faith towards their Empress. This 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, 10 of Pentacles is in the upright is about fortune after difficulty. It's about long-term success. It's about, things that have been built up long-term. But this has been unsuccessful for this Empress. But regardless, the Empress is in the upright. So the Empress is still, it's almost like she's not allowing it to phase her because, she has her own, stability. She has her own, she has her own stuff, basically. So, regardless of what happens in a relationship, an Empress is always good, regardless. She's not a queen who has to have her divine counterpart. She's the Empress. She's going to be fine regardless of whatever these situations are, okay? Man, I'm kind of tired of the third-party situation. I'm not going to lie. Okay, what do we get here? The 8 of Cups, but it showed up in the reverse. So the 8 of Cups in the upright is about walking away, painfully letting go, and spiritual quest. In the reverse, because it's showing up from the past to the future, this card is someone returning. So someone from the past is returning. I am getting a child vibe for some of you, so you very well could have had children. This could be children coming back. This could be, I am kind of getting that too for some of you. I know this is a love reading, but we also do love our children. Remember that. Okay, so very well. Yeah, 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Another number 3. Painful heartbreak, conflict, love triangle, troublesome relationships, okay? So yes, someone walked away from a very troublesome relationship. It was like, there was a severance with the 3 of Swords here. There was a painful heartbreak, painful separation between the two of you. And because we have this third party up here, and it talks about love triangle right there. And what do we got here? Third party relationship right there at the bottom. Third party love triangle. There was a third party that got involved with this Empress. People always want to sabotage an Empress. They will go out of their way to sabotage an Empress, because they don't want to see the Empress succeed. So someone here was in deep confusion with the 8 of Swords, and they're no longer confused. So now we got the 8 of Cups in the reverse and the 8 of Swords in the reverse. And all my cards are in the upright. And then there's the Death card at the bottom of the deck. So Death card and the upright is about letting go of the past, endings, closure, and spiritual transformation. I feel by looking at these 2 cards, I feel like someone here is now trying to come back in. They're no longer confused because in the upright, the 8 of Swords is about trapped, bound, self-imposed, and negative thoughts. So some cards are actually good to have in the reverse, okay? The Ten of Pentacles, I would like to see in the upright, but the fact of the matter is it is still here. So there is a possibility to turn it back up. But it's going to take some type of conversation and truth about this third party, about whatever it was that got in the way of this relationship. Because I feel like at the beginning, it was like things were really taken off. Everything was really good. And then all of a sudden, some type of information from a third party, some type of advice, or, someone talking to, someone else, maybe keeping their options open, not willing to take a leap of faith towards this Empress, but was just kind of like footloose and fancy free. I get that with these two cards, with him like jumping up in the air and then, see the feet, footloose and fancy free. Like, I don't want to be tied down. That's what I'm getting here. I don't want to be tied down. So because of that, but again, don't forget that this person is finally gaining clarity about, shit, this woman is marriage material. And it goes back to something that I posted on my Facebook the other day. If you're not following me on Facebook, you should really go over there. It's under my name. The one that I've been posting a lot of these that I'm talking about is under my name. Peace Kanuna, Kanuna, MANO. If you're not following me there, go over, follow me on Facebook, okay? Because I post a lot of these. But the one thing that I post is wifey material is someone who is willing to walk away from a relationship. What was it? Someone who is, I want to read it to you correctly. So, wife material is a woman who will gladly choose loneliness over being made to look stupid just to say she has a man. I'm going to say that again. Wife material is the woman who will gladly choose loneliness over being made to look stupid just to say she has a man. I feel that what happened here is it was like a false start. That's what I'm getting with the Fool here and the Ace of Swords. I feel like there was a false start with the Chariot. It was like, somebody maybe, shot the gun too fast and everybody started taking off and they have to go back to the starting line, okay? And what is the possible outcome of this reading, Spirit? What do we got? Wow. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Queen of Cups in the reverse. In the upright, she's nurturing, sensitive, loving, compassionate, psychic, healer, and intuition. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. So someone here is juggling between, juggling life, responsibilities, balance, and multitasking. But because we have an Empress and we have a Queen of Cups in the reverse, the Queen of Cups is in the reverse. The Empress is in the upright. So whoever this is emotionally manipulative. This is someone who is, she's the one standing between you and the Ten of Pentacles, because the Empress is looking at the Ten of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups is underneath the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. She is going out of her way to keep this Empress from receiving her Ten of Cups. But I think what's coming up too is whoever has been having to choose between two people, and I do feel like it's two separate women, whoever this Queen of Cups is, isn't going to be happy that she's not being chosen. Okay? So if that means I've got to, divorce my partner because I'm in love with someone else, I'm in love with this Empress, then so be it. Or if somebody here was having a clandestine affair, because I do see that here, someone here may say, you know what, I'm going to stay with my Empress and I'm getting rid of this. But there is going to have to be a truth with the Ace of Swords here that is communicated about this third party situation. Regardless, there's going to have to be a conversation between these partners. What I'm not seeing, we did earlier, what I'm not seeing is the divine masculine. I almost just feel like this is him sitting down, having thoughts to himself, trying to gain clarity of like, where did I mess up? Where did I mess up? Where did I go wrong? Shoot, maybe I was juggling too many different things with the Two of Pentacles as the overall energy. And I feel like, it's like he almost went after all these temptations, is what I get. It's like he was easily swayed into temptation. You know, it's like he wanted the attention with the Ace of Swords here and the Fool. Well, he made a fool of himself, is what he did. And now he's got to come back and he's got to backtrack all of this shit and come back in and be like, I screwed up. And here's what I learned, in hopes that there's still love in this situation. For some of you, you're going to say, no, there is no more love in this situation. For others of you, this Queen of Cups is the person who is not being chosen and she's not going to be happy. For others of you, you're saying, you know what? I forgive you, but being that I'm the Empress, I'm going to go ahead and move on. I want to get some clarity on this Queen of Cups. Where are my clarifier deck? What the hell? Oh, there it is. Okay, so Spirit, please show me, what is this Three of Cups? What is the Three of Cups? What do we got here? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So I feel, you know, this masculine met his true love, and he was like, okay, well, which one is it? For some of you, he didn't even know which one it was because he felt something for both of them, but now he's clear as to which one the Empress is. In the past, he wasn't clear. He wasn't clear. What is the Ace of Swords? Because I feel like there was a breakthrough. There was some type of clarity in the past, and now this masculine is realizing the truth that this was the Empress all along. So what is the Ace of Swords? What is the Ace of Swords, Spirit? Okay, children. Yeah, I did talk about children and codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Now, this could be addictions from your childhood. Maybe this is something that you witnessed in your childhood. For others of you, this person could have children that rely on them, okay? And maybe you're just like, maybe I don't want to be a parent. For some of you, that's the clarity after dating someone. You know, this Queen of Cups, she usually, and the Empress here is pregnant, you know, and you decided, you know what, actually, I don't want to have kids. And I don't want anybody having codependency on me or depending on me for anything. And I've realized, like, I'd rather not date somebody who has, you know, small children. I'd rather be with somebody who has already raised their children. You know what I mean? For others of you, this is going to be different for everyone. This is, hold on, let me look at the Fool. Release your ex. Yeah. Someone here has to let go of someone. And maybe it's an ex that you have kids with, or it's the ideas of the ex. For some of you, this masculine, like, he's still on the fence about, like, he's still working through it. We've got pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Someone here, like I said, third party, they're still dealing with an ex. Their ex is wanting them to give this relationship a chance. And if this isn't an ex, this is just the third party, someone that they could have met through wherever. It could have been a social gathering. It could have been an introduction of, you know, through friends. What is the Empress? But he's like, you know, do I go back or do I, you know, I kind of want my Empress. You know, the Empress, like I said, she's standing tall. She's over here doing her thing. I mean, she's the divine feminine. She is fine regardless. I said that at the beginning. Okay, so what is the Empress? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partners that you seek. So this masculine knows that this Empress, like, he knows who the Empress is. All right, let's go ahead. Why the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, let your friends help you. Oh, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse is because his friends got in the way. His friends got in the way. His friends fucked it all up for him. And this might be, with the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, with, you know, I think that he asked for support from his friends, and his friends ended up, I kept getting this in other readings where he got bad advice from his friends. I think his friends got in the way, and his friends said too much, and his friends are the ones who fucked him out of this relationship with his Empress. All right, so what is the Eight of Cups? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yeah, the Empress is going to be different than this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups is the poor me, woe is me, you know, oh, nobody loves me, everybody hates me. Go eat worms. Nobody gives a shit. Go fix yourself. That's the way I'm looking at it. So this walking away is to go towards, you know, and I do readings for people who have insecurity issues and don't feel lovable and that kind of stuff. Schedule a reading. And if you made it this far, please like the video. But I feel like he's walking away and realizing, man, you know, this Empress is definitely different than anything I'm ever used to. And I called this person in. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring the two of you together. So he's gaining clarity, all right. The Eight of Swords in the reverse is no longer feeling stuck, okay? And starting to see through the lies and see through the bullshit. Finances and career. Financial factors are an issue in your love life. For some of you, like I said, the third party, this third party could be at work, okay? It could be somebody that they work with that is also pretending to be their friend and giving them advice, and or the third party is their work. Plain and simple. They're workaholics. They don't give a shit about relationships, and because of that, they lost this Empress because they decided work was much more important. Then, you know, and so maybe the Ace of Swords was with the child is, you know, children is starting something new. And then we just got retreat and religious factors. Yeah, it's time to disconnect from the world. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So maybe that's what they were taught. They were taught that, that they have to work or they aren't going to amount to anything. You know, if you're not always working, then you're not succeeding in life, which is not true. So let's look at this Queen of Cups in the reverse. Ooh, two just came out. You deserve love, but it showed up in the reverse, and none of this deck, I'll show you, is in the reverse, okay? None of my decks are ever in the reverse when I first start off a reading. If you've been following me for a while, you know this. So again, it's all about not feeling worthy. Not feeling worthy. This is, nobody loves me, everybody hates me. I can never find love, you know? And that's just not true. And then we've got attraction, but it landed on the side. And it says, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I don't know that this Queen of Cups is even capable. Hello? Okay, wow. That just went black. So hopefully it's still recording. Bear with me. There it is. So I obviously need to use a new computer. So Two of Pentacles, weighing up options. What is that clarified? The wedding. This could be the one. This situation is involving marriage. A marriage of souls is a union of two divine counterparts blending together. Three is a crowd. Two is what makes up a partnership. Three is a crowd. When you have issues with your partner, for those of you who come into union or for those of you who are in union, when you come into, some type of conflict, you don't need to go out and tell every Tom, Dick, and Harry what the hell's going on in your life. Two people need to work together for the same common goal. You don't need to go to your fucking friends. You don't need to go to your coworkers or your colleagues. It's something that the two of you guys need to sit down and have a conversation like two grown adults with this Ace of Swords about this situation. And if this person kept you in a situation where they were tempted by this Queen of Cups, and I see somebody who has dyed hair, so maybe they have dyed hair, okay? They're in the reverse. And they're sitting right next to the finances and career, okay? This Empress is someone who is all natural, someone who knows her value, she knows her worth, she will create more. And this masculine not being able to get it together, he's going to have to let go of this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups, She's on her way out. And I just see, it's funny because I just see the feminine over here like, I'm just going to sit over here and do my thing, and whatever happens, happens, and I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, you guys. So that's what I have for you. Let's go ahead and pull one last card from Spirit and see what Spirit has to say about this. Okay. And we've got, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And so that's what this masculine is going to have to realize is he didn't make a mistake. He only learned a lesson. You know, don't fuck with an empress. Number one is the lesson. And be careful about letting other people come in and dictate your relationships. Don't do that. That's probably the stupidest thing you can do, especially when you're in love with someone else and then everybody else is telling you that that's bad, that you shouldn't love this person because you need to do this or you need to do that. It's none of their fucking business. How about that? It's between you and your partner, not you, your partner, and anybody who wants to come in and have an opinion. Because that's all it is an opinion. So I think that this masculine is getting clarity about this Queen of Cups in the reverse. There is no love between the two of them. And I feel like, honestly, she is on her way out. And I do feel like they are going to come back and give you the clarity that you need, that this person is gone. So here's the deal. You already know about this person. This is not something new. So keep that in mind. Anyway, you guys, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. I love you guys all so very much. Like, share, and subscribe. It does help my channel grow, and I will chat with you again soon. Take care.